My name's Ben Hansen, and you're watching Cinema Puke.
So I got my folks a 4K Blu-ray slash DVD CD player with built-in Wi-Fi, Netflix, YouTube. Gotta surprise them when they get home. And here's the old one. Nice. Now, luckily, I had a spare HDMI since this one didn't come with one. Batteries are in. Let's turn this thing on. Here, look, check it out. What's going on, Pew Crew? Welcome back to my Halloween double feature. This is week 4. For tonight's films, I've decided to go with a subgenre of the horror aspect. Some science fiction horror. I will be starting off with Communion, followed by Fire in the Sky. Science fiction, aliens, UFOs, anything extraterrestrial has always been one of my favorite topics to talk about, especially when it comes up in conversation. So tonight, get ready to be abducted. First up, from 1989, Communion, based on the best-selling novel by Whitley Strieber, Communion, A True Story. Now check out a couple of his other novels. Transformation, The Breakthrough, and Breakthrough, The Next Step. Look at Tuk Tuk. He's ready for the movie. So am I. So this movie does star Christopher Walken. Well, aliens. Ow! Feeding time. Before I serve myself, I make myself a little drinky drink. It's been a while since I had some margies. I like my margies simple, just on the rocks. Sprinkle some of my secret seasoning. It's unidentified secret seasoning. And a lemon. That's good, Margie. Oh. That's what you call first contact.
Trick or treat?
Man, the kid screams like a little bitch. And that's what you call abduction. So Christopher Walken portrays Whitley Strieber in this movie. According to this movie, these are the actual accounts that happened to Whitley, fellow Texas native, San Antonio boy.
Somebody came into the house and took me, and they gave me a shot in the back of my skull. We were small, bluish skinned, and there were others. Long, thin faces, big eyes. This is the tough part. They did not appear to be human.
Ew.
Images exploding.
Ew.
One tattoo I've been wanting to get is a Communion cover. Check that out. Well, Devin Townsend actually has this tattoo on one of his arms. Here's where they anally probe Christopher Walken. Uncomfortable scene, but that's what went down, according to the man, Whitley Strieber. Alright, so that is Communion from 1989, based on the factual accounts from Whitley Strieber. Now, despite this film getting mixed to negative reaction and being a complete failure at the box office, well, pretty sure you can see why. From the cheesy alien costumes, I believe the whole aspect of being abducted and having things that are out of your control, now that's absolute horror at its best. Up next, Fire in the Sky.
This is Nick Redfern, and you're watching Cinema Puke.
Now, this DVD is autographed by the man himself, Travis Walton, and was sold to me by the man himself. With being sold this DVD, Travis Walton, I think I'd be pretty stoked. But when I flipped the disc over, it was a goddamn bootleg. Fucker. Alright, so right off the bat, a couple actors in this film. D.B. Sweeney, who plays Travis Walton. Some might recognize him as Terry from Spawn, one film I did 2 years ago on my Halloween double feature. Robert Patrick, James Garner, legendary Western actor, and of course, actor turned director Peter Berg. One of my favorites from him is Wes Craven's Shocker. And I almost left out one person, Craig Sheffer, who some of y'all might know from Nightbreed, another film I've done on my Halloween double feature videos.
You expect me to believe that a flying saucer came down and took your friend away to outer space?
What's going on over here? God damn, babe. Well, look who they found. Naked. Just curious. If any of my followers have seen the headlines of Demi Lovato urging people to stop referring to aliens as aliens. I used to think that girl was somewhat attractive back in the day. Till she opened her mouth.
Fat mouth, little stupid bitch.
So what, did you make contact with Barry? Were you taken to another planet, to a mothership?
The Fourth Kind with Mia Jovovich. That's another good UFO movie. And if you guys haven't checked out the new season of American Horror Story double feature, the second half is also really good. Deals with the 1950s and 60s accounts of UFOs. There is some semi-historical accounts in that one, dealing with Eisenhower, Kennedy, Johnson, and of course, Nixon. And who could make this up? So that was Fire in the Sky from 1993. That movie was actually nominated for 4 Saturn Awards. I actually do like this movie. You know, it was believed that Travis Walton made up all this stuff, took it out of work, and his buddies covered it all up. I wonder if I were to be abducted, if anyone were to believe me. Had a lot of fun doing this Halloween double feature. Hope you all did as well. Be sure to tune in next week for the last Halloween double feature of the month. If you guys like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Look for me on social media. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. The links will be in the description. And remember, the truth is out there.